In December 2005, the police leaked a bogus story that photographs had been found which implicated Schapelle Corby in criminal drug activities prior to her arrest. The reality was that a petty criminal was one of many Australian tourists who had their picture taken with Schapelle while she was actually on remand in the Bali prison. The setting of some of the photographs was also obvious, but regardless, the story was run with shocking support comments from the AFP.
If any evidence existed about Schapelle Corby, there was always a risk that it would come to light eventually. These photos do not appear to have been taken in a prison setting.
The truth, however, eventually emerged. But the AFP had already helped to associate Schapelle with drugs in the public mind. Yet again, they had helped to turn public opinion against her.
Last year, South Australian police seized the photos from Macaulay's house and handed them to the federal police. The 60-year-old says he only met Schapelle Corby whilst on holiday, after he and a friend attended her trial and struck up a conversation with Corby's mother. An angry Rosalie Rose travelled to Adelaide last month, demanding police release the pictures. She's still furious at those who suggest Macaulay and Corby knew each other before their Bali meeting.
I had never known myself to cry so much. I was just so cranky that people just bluntly, just straight out lie like that.
Both Macaulay and Ms Rose say the police knew where the photos were taken and should have revealed that publicly.
The leak was also made during Schapelle Corby's appeal process and is considered to be a major contributory factor to her sentence being reinstated at 20 years.
Schapelle Corby found out that she was back to facing 20 years in Crobacan jail last night, but her lawyer visiting the prison today said she was still shattered by the rejection of her final appeal. Both men blamed the Australian government and Federal Police Chief Mick Kelty for the appeal loss, saying that the emergence of photos showing Schapelle Corby with another accused drug trafficker had influenced the judges.
No action was ever taken against any police officer as a result of this extremely damaging leak of false information.